Greetings and a very chilly evening from the campus of Gosnell High School in Gosnell, Arkansas. Tubetown football is back on the air. Tonight, the Gosnell Pirates 4-4 against the Westside Warriors, who are 5-4 and are playoff bound for the first time in 26 years. The Westside Warriors again come in at 5-4. Gosnell comes in at 4-4. It's senior night here in Gosnell, and it is a cold, chilly night. It is dry, and that has not been the norm for football season. This is only the second football Friday night that we've had no rain during the ball game. But temperatures are in the 40s. It's brisk. And as they say, it's pad-popping weather here in Gosnell. We'll come back after this short timeout, and we'll have the announcement of the captains and the kickoff. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Gosnell has won the toss and has elected to receive. Westside will be kicking it off. Westside is in their home whites, or in their road whites, with red numbers and black trim. Gosnell in their home blue with white numbers and gold trim. Good evening, everyone. Chris Benson here at Gosnell for tonight's Week 9 matchup between Gosnell and Westside. Both teams are from the 3-4A, and both teams are headed to the playoffs. Gosnell currently in third, Westside currently in fourth. Westside making their first playoff appearance in 26 years. The captains for Westside was number 30, Austin McHugh, a 6'1", 162 senior. Caton Dodd, number 45, a 6'1", 220-pound senior, and Blake Brewer, a 6'2", 230-pound senior. Gosnell's captains was Alan Montezuma, number 6, number 56, Jack Pierce, and number 81, Deshaun Spencer. Both teams have come out onto the field, and we are just moments away from tonight's kick. A chilly night, temperatures in the 40s, winds blowing out of the north, wind chills in the upper 30s, and it's going to get colder as we go through the night, but it is clear. So just a little chilly and a little crisp, good pad-popping weather, as they say here for Week 9 high school football. The high school football season quickly coming to an end. Only one more week left after this week in the regular season. Next week, I'll be in Mark Tree for the big rivalry between the EPC Warriors and the Mark Tree Indians. Westside will kick it off. Looks like number 4, Lane Campbell, 6'1", 180, a senior, is set to put it in the air. Number 2, A.J. Jones is back deep, and it's a line drive on the ground, fielded by Jones, but it will get into the end zone for a touchback, and Gosnell will put it in play, 1st and 10 at their own 20. Tonight's starters on offense for Gosnell. The quarterback is number 9, Dwight Griffin, and he is a sophomore, leading the way for Gosnell. Two receivers to the top of your screen, one to the bottom. Shotgun formation for the Pirates as they put it in play. Handoff to number 21. That is Mullins, and he breaks a big hole across the 40 to the 45, out close to midfield. Marcus Mullins. But we have a flag on the play. That's going to be a gain of 28 if it stands. They're waving off the flag, so that is a 28-yard gain for Marcus Mullins on the first play of the game. So a good start for the homestanding Pirates. Just underway, number 15, Ricky Gable splits to the top of your screen. And the give is to Mullins. Nope, it's number 5, Richard Razor, and he's going to be hit for a yard loss. So they faked the dive, or they faked the trap play around right edge to Mullins, and Razor took the carry, and Westside was not fooled, a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 for Gosnell. Jones in motion. Griffin fakes to Mullins, keeps it. He's across 50, across the 45, down to the Westside 43. That'll be a gain of 10, but he'll be a yard short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. As number 26, Bo Griggs checks into the game for the Pirates. Number 15, Ricky Gable splits to the top of your screen, wishbone set, and the give is straight ahead to number 20, Tiberius Reel, and he got the first down to the 39-yard line, a gain of 4. So first down Gosnell, just underway. Opening drive of the game. The give to Richard Razor. And he's going to get to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Actually, they're giving him a yard. So 2nd and 9 after the 1-yard gain. Razor goes to the slot. Gable to the bottom of your screen. And a give is to number 2, A.J. Jones. He breaks a tackle. Now he's at the 30, to the 25, steps inside to the 20. Inside the 20, weaving his way, breaking tackles. It's going to be a gain of 19 if it sticks. A flag came in at the end of the play. Block in the back against Gosnell, so that will nullify the gain of 19. So it will actually be a gain of 9 for Jones. And it will be 3rd and a yard. So 3rd and a yard for the Pirates. Out of the shotgun. Man in motion is Mullins. He gets the carry. He's around right side. He has first down yardage and more inside the 25, inside the 20, down to about the 15-yard line. So 14 yards for Mullins and another Gosnell first down. With 9:20 left to play in the first quarter, Gosnell is in the red zone. Gable goes to the top of your screen. 3 receivers. Godsey and Jones to the bottom of your screen. Griffin fakes, keeps it around left side. Eludes a tackler, and he's going to get down to the 12. So call it 3 yards for Griffin. And 2nd and 7. So far, 8 plays, and they have moved it 68 yards. Gable to the bottom of your screen. Godsey in the slot. Griffin gives around right side. Jones, and he will get in for the touchdown. Actually, that's number 3, Michael Canty. And he's in from 12 yards for the touchdown. 6-0 Gosnell. Gable on for the PAT. High snap, but we have a flag on the play. Looks like it may have been offsides. Nope. False start against the Pirates, so that'll back that up 5 yards. And it'll be a 25-yard attempt for the PAT now as opposed to the traditional 20. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is up, and it is no good. It fell short. So, with 8 minutes and 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter, your score, Gosnell 6, Westside nothing. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Make no mistake about it, business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
Gosnell takes the opening drive. Goes 9 plays, 80 yards, and knocked off nearly 4 minutes off the clock. And they will kick it away. And it's just a high end-over-end kick, and that's a live ball. That is a live ball. As it went the 10 yards plus, but I believe Westside fell on it. Number 9, Josh Pierce fell on the kick, and Westside just about caught unaware. Just about had some disaster there, but they avoid disaster, and Westside will take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. A stiff wind blowing in the Gosnell Pirates' face right now on that kickoff. Chase Mann is your quarterback for Westside. 2 receivers and 2 wing backs and a single back. Number 15 is in motion. Mann's going to keep it. He's to the 45. And forward progress will get him to the 46. So Chase Mann to the 46. That'll be a gain of 4. And a flag on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Gosnell, so that'll tack on 15 more yards. And that's going to be Westside to the Gosnell 40-yard line. So 2 early penalties against Gosnell for 20 yards. And they have 1st and 10 already at the Pirate 40. Inside 8 minutes left to play, first quarter. Number 9, Josh Pierce, split to the top of your screen. Man under center. Man in motion. And man will toss to number 30, McHugh. He's going to reverse field and get yardage. 35-30, picks up a block to the 25, to the 20. A good job by Austin McHugh, a bad pitch. He was going to try running around left side, saw that there was going to be nothing there, quickly reversed his field, and he picked up 15 yards. Heads up play by Austin McHugh, and a first down at the Gosnell 25-yard line.
1st and 10 from the Pirates' 25-yard line, 6-0 Pirates, and the Warriors have a good drive for one of their own, their opening drive of the night. Ball on the right hash mark.
Matt Knoll comes to the bottom of your screen, split out.
Wing formation.
Out of this wing formation.
Under center is man. Motion stop. Hands up to number 15.
Quillman in motion.
Middle.
And man will keep it. Going around the right side. And he's going to get 2 yards. 2.5 yards. Ball is just inside the 23. We'll call it 3 yards. 2nd down and 7. Pierce to the top of your screen. Knoll to the bottom. Quillman in motion. The give is to the first man through. Down inside the 20 to the 19. Goes number 45, Caton Dodd. A gain of 4. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 from the 19. They need to get just inside the 15 for the first down. McHugh in motion. Man gives the first man through, Dodd. He'll get a couple down to the 16, but he's going to be a couple of yards short. 4th and 3 coming for Westside, and they are going to try a 35-yard field goal. Wind is at his back. Lane Campbell will try a 35-yard field goal. Wind at his back with 5:13 left to play in the first quarter. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it is no good. So Campbell misses the field goal, and with 5:05 left to play in the first quarter, Gosnell will take back over leading 6-0. So Westside trying to cut the deficit in half. Had a nice drive. Got down inside the 20, drive stalls. And Gosnell will put it in play at their own 20. Man in motion is Mullins. He gets the carry to the 25. Flag on the play, 35-40. Foot race, he's gone. This will be an 80-yard touchdown for Mullins if the play stands. But there's some laundry at the 27-yard line, and that is in the area of holding. So let's see what the call is going to be. This one may come back. And it is definitely a holding call as we suspected. You throw that flag right there in the vicinity of the line of scrimmage within 5 or 7, 10 yards. 9 times out of 10, it's a hold. It definitely was, and it was a hold that time. So negate the 80-yard run for Mullins in the touchdown. And the penalty will take the ball back to the 16-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 14. So he got 6 yards before the penalty. So a pickup of, it'll actually be a 4-yard loss. And the give is to Razor. The ball is on the ground. Loose ball on the ground. And Westside recovers number 2, Michael Carr. So the first turnover of the game is against Gosnell, and Westside will put it in play. 1st and 10 at the Gosnell 19-yard line. 4:43 left to play in the first quarter, and Westside Sets up shop inside the red zone.
Ball here on the left hash mark. Wing men, both sides of the wide receivers split wide. Dot in, fullback to the backfield.
Man changes the play, looks over to the sideline.
Sideline for the play. Back under center in motion.
Quillman in motion, and the give is to Dodd.
Quarterback puts it in to Dodd.
And he's going to get down to the 17, a gain of 2 for Dodd.
Back down to
That'll bring up 2nd and 8.
15-yard line. Pickup of 2 for Dodd.
Stay with us at halftime. Score some cash with Tubetown. 3 chances to make a field goal for $100. 1 game each week for the rest of the regular season. Tonight here in Gosnell, go to www.tubetownonline.com to enter for your chance to win, and we will make the announcement as to where we will be next week for the kick for cash. Man keeps it around the right side, inside the 15, down to the 11-yard line. So 5 yards for man. And it'll bring up 3rd and 3. Just inside the 12, they need to about the 9. Inside 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. 6-0. Gosnell is your score. Pierce to the top of your screen. Knoll to the bottom. Man gives to Dodd. He's pushing and pushing. He's inside the 10, still on his feet, and he's going to have first down yardage. So Dodd down to the 5-yard line. That's 7 yards for Dodd. Caton Dodd has the first down. And now it's 1st and goal for Westside as they look to even things up after the turnover. So 1st and goal for the Warriors. Man fakes, keeps it around left side, and he is going to be just inside the 2-yard line. So we'll call it a gain of 3 for man. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. A host of Pirates makes the tackle. 2nd and goal. Man gives to Dodd, and he, no signal as of yet. He's going to be marked down at about the 1-foot line.
Third down. Third and about a foot.
So 3rd and goal. Man gives to Dodd. No signal. And now there's the signal. Touchdown, Westside.
Dodd scores. 1-yard run at the 133 mark. The Warriors have a chance.
A 1-yard run for Caton Dodd. Ties the game at 6. With 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Campbell on for the PAT. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is up, and it is good. 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Westside now with the lead, 7-6. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
It's not working.
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Westside leads at 7-6
excuse me.
as they turn a Gosnell Pirate fumble into a touchdown, and Lane Campbell set to kick it off. And he puts it high and deep. A nice kick into the end zone and out of the end zone. Touchback. Very nice kickoff. A good leg there by Campbell. Of course, he had some wind behind him too. But the Pirates will put it in play. 1st and 10 on the 20. Our kick for cash next week will be in Mark Tree on Thursday night. Our final game of the year here on Tubetown football season as the 2012 season comes to an end. And the give straight up the middle to Mullins. And he's going to get 9 yards out to the 29-yard line. So everybody in Mark Tree up in that area, go and register www.tubetownonline.com for your chance to win $100 from Tubetown next Thursday night, November 1st. And the give, a nice tackle by number 14. And I don't have a 14 on my roster. Whoever he is, he made a nice tackle as Mullins loses a yard. So 3rd and 2 at the 28.
3rd down and a long 8 for the Pirates.
Or excuse me, back to the 23. A loss of 6. 3rd and 7. Give to Mullins. He's got a 1st down and more across the 30 to the 32-yard line. So a gain of 9 for Mullins. That's good enough for a 1st down. He got the corner. Nick Hall was right there to help bring him down. 15 seconds left in the first quarter, so this will be the last play of the first quarter. Griffin, fake, give to Jones. Tried to turn the corner, and he slips, and number 65, Zach Swindle right there on the tackle, so no gain for Jones, and that's the last play of the first quarter. At the end of 1, your score, Westside 7, Gosnell 6. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Chris Benson back here in Gosnell. 7-6 Westside leads Gosnell here on senior night as we get ready to start the second quarter. And Gosnell has it 2nd and 10 at their own 32. Griffin rolls out. He's going to throw it. And it is intercepted. Intercepted by number 65. He's going to go all the way in for the touchdown. Number 65, Zach Swindle, with the pick 6 for Westside. And it is now 13-6 Warriors.
Warriors, and they now have increased their lead to 13-6 on the Pirates. 11:49 left to go in the first half.
Looked like they wanted to run a little out route to the left side here, and Swindle sniffed it out, snuck underneath, made the interception, and ran it back for the score. So Lane Campbell on for the PAT. Good snap, good kick, or good hold, and the kick is true. And with 11:49 left to play in the first half, your score, Westside 14, Gosnell 6. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
2 Gosnell Pirate turnovers have equaled 2 touchdowns for the Westside Warriors tonight as the Warriors lead at 14-6 with 11:49 left to play in the first half. A fumble inside the red zone toward the end of the first quarter, and Westside took it 19 yards after that in 5 plays to score a touchdown. And now the first play of the second quarter is a pick 6 for Zach Swindle, 35 yards back the other way, 14-6 Westside. Lane Campbell set to kick it away, and he will kick it, and it bounds at the 16 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30, 35. Michael Kenny all the way out to the 38-yard line, a return of 22 yards for Michael Kenny. And good field position for the Pirates just inside their own 38-yard line.
On the right hash mark on the far side of the field, and the Pirates will have to take a timeout.
And we have a whistle and a timeout taken by the Pirates. We'll keep it here. We've had quite a few commercials early, so we'll keep this one here. 14-6 Westside is your score right now. Gosnell took the opening drive of the game, 9 plays, 80 yards in 3 minutes and 49 seconds for a touchdown as Canty ran a 12-yard sweep around right end. Got it in. The PAT was no good. Westside got the ball back, drove it down inside the 20. Drive stalled as they tried to kick a field goal. It was no good. Westside and Gosnell then took over, and on the immediate first play right after that, fumbled. Westside goes in 19 yards to go up 7-6, and then a pick 6 to start the second quarter, and Westside now has a 14-6 lead. After the timeout, Mullins gets the carry. Number 30, Austin McHugh on the tackle as Mullins gets to the 39. That's a gain of 2. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Tonight's winner on the kick for cash, DeAndre Blake. He will have 3 tries from 20 yards at halftime to win $100. Toss sweep, Mullins picks up a block 40. 45 cuts it back inside 50, and he is gone. 61 yards, Marcus Mullins, touchdown, Gosnell. And this one will not be called back. He had an 80-yarder called back earlier. This one not called back. 61 yards for Marcus Mullins, and just like that, with 11:04 left to play in the first half, it's now a 14-12 game. And Gosnell will go for 2. It's Mullins, and he is in, and the PAT is good. So the 2-point conversion is good. 11:09 left to play in the first half. 14 apiece. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
So there was a flag on the play. Mullins did get in, but now there's been a 10-yard penalty. I did not see the flag thrown, but they are lining back up again. A 5-yard penalty back to about to the 8-yard line, and now Gosnell will have an 8-yard try for 2.
So here comes the Pirates. Fire out to the left side. Marcus deep in I now.
Power I. Rolling out is Griffin. He's going to keep it. Picks up a block, misses a tackle, but he will be stopped short. No good at around the 5-yard line. So with 11:09 left to play in the first half, your score, Westside 14, Gosnell 12. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
It's not working.
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Gable set to kick off for the Pirates. 14-12 after the touchdown by the Pirates. They trail it by 2 as they missed the 2-point conversion. Pooch kick. Fair catch is called for by number 23, Cody Banda. And Westside will put it in play. 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pirates have this game really in hand right now. Not for penalties. That has been, like I was alluded to earlier, the bugaboo for the Pirates this year.
So Westside will put it in play. 11:09 left to play. First half leading 14-12.
Wing formation, both sides.
Wing formation. Quillman and McHugh are the wings. Man fakes the pitch, puts it on the ground, and Gosnell will pick it up. Number 54. And I don't have a 54, but whoever number 54 is for the Pirates, he recovered the fumble. So the first turnover of the night against Westside, and now Gosnell will take over. Deep in Westside territory at the 31-yard line, trailing 14-12.
On the middle of the field, Razor deep in the eye.
I formation now, offset I. Give to Razor, eludes a tackler. He's inside the 30, down to the 25. Austin McHugh brings him down finally after a gain of 7, or a gain of 6 for Razor.
Second down, and we'll call it
2nd and 4.
Pirates. On 5. 10:35 with to go first half. 14-12 Westside. Gable.
Gosnell getting huge chunks of yards on the ground. Not sure why they would even attempt a pass. And there's Razor. He's got a big hole. He's around right side. Picks up a block. Picks up another block. And he is in for the touchdown for Gosnell. 25 yards for Richard Razor and the touchdown. And now Gosnell has the lead 18-14. So 3 turnovers in this game. All 3 have turned into touchdowns after the turnover. 1 by Westside has been turned into a touchdown by Gosnell. 2 Gosnell turnovers have resulted in Westside touchdowns. They will go for 2 again. Give to Razor, and he is going to be stopped short. So the 2-point conversion is no good. And with a little bit over 10 minutes left to play in the first half, it's Gosnell 18, Westside 14. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
Gable set to kick it off after the touchdown. 18-14 Gosnell. Another pooch kick. Fair catch called for by number 23, Cody Banda, at the 30-yard line, and Westside will put it in play. 1st and 10 at their own 30, trailing 18-14. 10:18 left to play in the first half.
Varsity 18-14, moving up to 30. First and 10 Westside from their own 30-yard line. Ball on the right hash. Here comes the Warriors. Double wing formation. Watch
So Westside in the wing formation puts it in play.
back behind man.
Noel at the bottom of your screen is the wideout. Give is to Dodd. He's got a nice hole, and he is going to rip off big first down yardage. Caton Dodd carried a couple of Gosnell Pirates out to the 49-yard line, a gain of 19 for Dodd, and that's a Westside first down. Caton Dodd, 6'1", 220, is a load to bring down. Man under center. McHugh in motion. The give to Dodd.
Hands off to Dodd.
The ball hit the ground. Ethan Ballard picked it up, but they're going to say that Dodd was down by contact at the Gosnell 49, so a gain of 2 for Dodd.
Entire night. It was complete, but it was complete to the wrong team.
Second and 8 coming for the Warriors.
Jack Swindle intercepted it and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
Noel split to the top of your screen.
Formation.
Pierce to the bottom. McHugh in motion. Give to Dodd. And not much doing there. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Forward progress will get him to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So 3rd down and 8.
Down at 8. Dodd goes out. In comes Hall.
Nick Hall checks in for Dodd.
18-14 Pirates on top.
So Nick Hall will be the lone running back. 6 foot 185.
Good receivers both sides.
McHugh in motion. Toss sweep, and he puts it on the ground. He will recover the fumble back at the 40-yard line. The pitch was behind him. So a loss of 11 for McHugh. And that will force a punting situation.
To the 40-yard line, and Kimball is going to have to kick into a brisk breeze. That deep in the zone, and he can't.
And Westside will punt it away.
8 minutes left to go. 18-14 Pirates on top. So let's see. The Warriors still having enough kick on the field. How do you
Campbell set to kick it away.
deep snapper? You can't put the football without the deep snapper.
Good snap. And Campbell
Campbell, he's on
shanks it off the left side of his foot, and it's going to go out of bounds at the Gosnell 48-yard line.
a 12
A 12-yard punt for Campbell.
37 mark.
And Gosnell will put it in play, 1st and 10 at their own 48. Their own 47. Leading 18-14.
Here comes Pirates. Motion.
Out of the shotgun. Griffin gives to Mullins. Makes a guy miss. Picks up a block. Flag on the play. He's going to be down to the Westside 30. But, hold on, a flag, and it is against Gosnell.
Richard Razor, I think.
Holding on Gosnell nullifies a 22-yard gain for Mullins.
Mullins had 22, but then flag got it.
And if they'd just get out of Mullins' way, he'd probably take it to the house every time he touched it. He has plenty of speed, and Westside can't seem to catch him. So that's going to take it back to the 37, though.
7-yard line first.
That'll be 1st and 20.
20 for the Pirates.
All the penalties tonight against Gosnell. That's their 4th
Pirates are able to get to the corner.
for 34 yards.
Penalties When we get to the corner.
4 penalties, 34 yards, and 2 turnovers, and that's why Westside is still in the game. Razor gets the carry to the 40. Picks up a block, 45-50, 45-40, 35-yard line. Richard Razor with a first down. 28 yards for Richard Razor. And a first down for Gosnell at the Westside 34.
All down on left cash bar. 7 minutes left to go first half. Cards on top, 18-14. Here comes the Pirates.
That is the 4th gain of 25 or longer in the first half for Gosnell.
And Westside's going to
And we have a timeout on the field. Westside will take timeout. We'll take it with them. 18-14 your score. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Chris Benson back in Gosnell. 6:59 left to play in the first half. Gosnell with an 18-14 lead. And they have 1st and 10 at the Westside 34. Griffin fakes, keeps it right up the middle. He's inside the 30, down to the 25, and finally brought down just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 9 for Griffin. That'll bring up 2nd and a yard.
Gable slip wide right.
7 runs of 10 or longer so far in the first half, and now the give is to Bo Griggs, and he rips off another big carry down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 11 for Griggs. Another 10-plus yard carry down to the 14-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Pirates. Give to Razor inside the 10, inside the 5, still on his feet. Still on his feet. And he will score. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th effort from Richard Razor. 14 yards. Touchdown, Gosnell.
Richard Razor with another touchdown. Pirates just used 4 plays this time. The goal 52.
24-14 is now your score in favor of Gosnell.
Another Pirate first down also. So the Pirates are trying to hurry up and get the 2-point conversion with Westside line.
And they'll go for 2.
Hand off to Richard.
Give to Razor. And he is in for the 2-point conversion this time. The 2-point PAT is good. 26-14 with 6:21 left to play. Gosnell ahead, 26-14. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
Gosnell set to kick it away again. Gable, as they'll make a substitution. Griggs out and Ballard in. Gable with another pooch kick, and this one will go out of bounds, so that'll be a penalty against Gosnell. And Westside will get the ball at their own 43-yard line. 1st and 10 at their own 43. Good field position for the Warriors.
Westside in the playoffs for the first time in 26 years. Have a record of 4-4. That's the most wins they've had in 4 years combined. Westside, RGE
First and 10, Westside at their own 43. Just a reminder, next week will be in Mark Tree for the season finale. EPC in Mark Tree, Thursday, November 1st, not Friday. It will be Thursday. McHugh in motion. Man will keep it. He's across the 45. Up to the 48. So nice gain of 5 yards for Man on first down. And the best hope for Westside right now is to ball control it, keep it out of Gosnell's hands, hope for another turnover or two, and try to sneak out of here with a victory. Because Gosnell is scoring and scoring quick when they don't turn it over. 2nd and 5. Man, as Quillman goes in motion, the give is to Hall. Nick Hall inside the 45 of the Pirates down to the 43-yard line. 9 yards for Nick Hall. And a first down. Number 2, A.J. Jones, slow to get up for the Pirates. Kind of dragging his right arm a little bit. Wonder if he got a shoulder stinger. Looks like he may have gotten a shoulder stinger. 5.5 left to play in the first half. 26-14. Gosnell with the lead. Westside with the ball. 1st and 10. Man will keep it around right side. He's inside the 40. Down to the 37. Another gain of 5 for Chase Man. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. 38-yard line, 2nd and 5. McHugh in motion. The give to Hall. He's met at the line of scrimmage, but second effort will get him inside the 36, close to the 35, so about 1.5 yards for Hall. Third and about 3. 3rd and a long 3 for Westside. Inside 5 minutes left to play first half. Man gives to Hall. In between left tackle and left guard. He gets down to the 31-yard line. That should be first down yardage, though. That's a pickup of 4 for Hall, and it is a first down for Westside. So down to the 31. 3:53 left to play in the first half. Westside looking to work this clock down and get 7 going into intermission. And we have a flag on the play. Offsides against Gosnell. The defensive end on the left side of the formation jumped. So that'll bring up 1st and 5. At the 26-yard line.
1st and 10, Warriors.
1st and 5 at the 26.
Wing formation, both sides of the field motion. Comes Hall.
Quillman in motion. And Man was going to give it to Hall, and at the last second he pulled it out. And he's down to the 19-yard line. Chase Man. That's a first down as he gets 8 yards. First and 10 at the 19.
18-yard line, first and 10, Westside. This will be their 7th play of the drive.
Man under center. McHugh in motion. Fake the give to Hall. Man will keep it. Not much there. Gets down to about the 18, so a gain of a yard for Man. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. As we are inside 3 minutes now to go in the half. 2.5 to be exact. Inside 2.5 minutes to go. Westside just might run this clock out and score a touchdown, and they get the ball first to start the second half. Man under center. Quillman in motion. Give to Hall. He's down to the 15, inside the 15 to the 14. So a gain of 4 for Hall. And now that will bring up 3rd down and 5. $1.50 left to play in the first half. 3rd and 5. Quillman in motion. Man fakes, and now he'll pitch out to Quillman. Ball is on the ground. Ball on the ground. Looks like Gosnell will pick it up. Let's see. No, Westside picked it up. Westside recovered their own fumble at the 11-yard line. So Quillman picked up his own fumble after a gain of 2 to the 11, and that'll bring up 4th down. And a timeout taken by Westside. We'll take it with them. 1:06 left to play in the first half. 26-14 is your score. Gosnell on top. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Westside sending their offense back out onto the field, so they're going to go for it on 4th and about 2.5 from inside the 12-yard line. Dodd back in at the fullback position. Quillman in motion. Fake to Quillman. Man going to keep it around right side. He's going to be stopped short of the first down, and Westside will turn it over on downs. A gain of only a yard for Man. He needed 2.5, and Gosnell will put it in play. 1st and 10 at their own 11 with a minute left to go in the first half. With the way they can rip off big gains in a hurry on the ground, a minute is plenty of time for Gosnell to go 89 yards. Gable goes to the right. Split out. Give to Mullins. 15, 20, 25. And Mullins will get to the 28-yard line. 17 more yards for Marcus Mullins. He's on his way to having about $1.50 in the first half. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. First down, Gosnell at its own 28. Jones in motion. He's going to get it around left end. Gives a stiff arm to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, still on his feet. Jones to the 43-yard line. 15 more yards and another first down. 47 seconds left to play first half. He got out of bounds and stopped the clock.
16 more for the Pirates. And a first down. Seconds left to go.
First down to 43. Mullins around right side to the 45. Flag on the play. 50. Down close to the west side 45, but a flag on the play in the area of holding.
Another penalty for the Pirates. And that is killing them. They cannot have these penalties.
Another hold against Gosnell.
Hold against the Pirates. The 10-yard penalty. That's going to move back. 3. Spot foul. Got to the 33.
Back to the 33-yard line.
40 seconds left to go. Ball on the right hash mark.
First and 20 now as they wind the clock with 38 seconds to play in the first half. Jones in motion. Play action. Griffin wants to throw. Fires left side. Incomplete. Flag on the play, though. Looks like pass interference against Westside. Not sure he would have come down with that inbounds, but it is still a 15-yard pass interference as he was looking for Ricky Gable. So the first penalty of the night against Westside, it's a 15-yarder, and that will take it. To the 49-yard line. First down at their own 49 with 20 seconds left to play. First half. Godsey and Jones to the top of the formation. Pitch out Mullins. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Marcus Mullins, 51 yards.
Goes 52 yards.
And with 10 seconds left to play in the first half, Gosnell extends the lead. 32-14.
In 4 plays.
Mullins' second touchdown of the night of over 50 yards. He has a 68-yarder and a 51-yarder, and he's going to be close to 2 bills in the first half on the ground. They'll go for 1. Gable. Kick is up, and it is no good, wide right. 10 seconds left to play in the first half. We'll keep it here. 32-14 is your score. Gosnell on top. Their 5th touchdown of the night on the ground. A 12-yard run for Canty, a 14-yard run for Razor, a 25-yard run for Razor. Mullins touchdown runs of 51 and 68. So Gosnell, the big play tonight is what the Gosnell Pirates are living by. And if it weren't for 2 turnovers in the first quarter, which resulted in 14 points for Westside, this would probably be about a 50-0 Gosnell lead going into the half.
10 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago, we started this second quarter. The Pirates were trailing 14.
With 11:49 left to play in the first half, it was 14-6 Westside. Since then, all Gosnell.
Murphy said kick off
And this is a deep kick, and it's going to go out of bounds, though.
Let's see what happens here. Ball goes out of bounds at the 26 yard.
Out of bounds at the 26, so what will Westside elect to do with the penalty? Westside elects to take the ball at their own 35-yard line instead of a re-kick.
35, 10 seconds left to go in the first half. 32.
So does Westside try to put one in the air and try to get a big play quick? What will they do? Man, straight drop, flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to go down at the 32. A loss of 3 for Man on the sack, and that'll be the last play of the first half. 32-14 your score. Gosnell with the lead here at intermission. We'll step away for a quick timeout, and when we come back, you'll see the kick for cash from the 20-yard field goal try for DeAndre Blake. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
Why it's not working?
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Alright, young guys. Here's the deal. We got 3 footballs here. We'll give you 3 chances. Take a field goal. Alright? Now it's nice tonight. From that end zone to this one to get the wind to kind of help you out a little bit, okay? Alright. Here's your first ball. I'm gonna get your team here. Now you roll it. Face it up. Dead center here, wherever you want it. All right, now I know everybody can make a little more noise than this. Come on, help me out here. All right, you get warmed up. You get warmed up. Angle the ball in the other direction. There you go. Come on. Get it up, boy. All right. You got 1 left, all right? We're going to have you channel your inner here, okay? I'm going to help you out a little bit. We'll bump you up to the teams, okay? There you go, man. All right, last chance. Here we go. Come on, let's make some noise. Not quite, not quite. Let's give DeAndre a big hand. All right, now we're not going to send him home empty-handed. We've got a nice Tubetown prize pack for him. We've got a Tubetown hat, Tubetown t-shirt, and then he also gets to be featured in our Tubetown Game of the Week, Thursday night, 7:30 on Channel 21. Thank you.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
We're back at the half here in Gosnell, 32-14. The homestanding Gosnell Pirates leading on senior night as they have used the big play several times tonight, ripped off many, many yards in a chunk, and they are in control 32-14. Some quick first half stats. Their leading rusher was Marcus Mullins for the Pirates. He carried the ball 9 times, 192 yards in the first half for Marcus Mullins, and 2 touchdowns. Richard Razor carried it 6 times for 73 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dwight Griffin carried the ball 3 times for 22 yards. Tiberius Reel carried it once for 4 yards. A.J. Jones, 2 carries, 24 yards. Michael Caney, 1 carry, 12 yards and a touchdown. Bo Griggs, 1 carry for 11 yards. 338 yards on the ground for the Gosnell Pirates in the first half. Griffin threw 1 pass. It was a pick 6 the wrong way that turned into 6 points for Westside in the first half. So Griffin 0 for 1 and an interception for the Westside Warriors. Their leading carrier was Caton Dodd, 9 carries, 39 yards, and he had a touchdown in the first half. Chase Mann, 10 carries for 32 yards. Austin McHugh carried it twice for 4 yards. Nick Hall, 4 carries, 18 yards. And Michael Quillman, 1 carry, 2 yards, a total of 95 rushing yards. Every yard that has been gained tonight has been on the ground. No passing yards for either team. Westside did not attempt to pass in the first half. Penalty yards, Gosnell 6 of them, 49 yards. Westside penalized once for 15 yards on the last drive of the first half, a pass interference penalty. 32-14, Gosnell leads it, but Westside's lucky that it's about really not 50-0 at the half, as they have been in complete control. The 2 turnovers that Gosnell had in the first half, Westside turned into points. They actually led it 14-6 with 11:49 left to play in the first half, but 26 unanswered points by the Gosnell Pirates here on senior night. We're going to step away. We're about 10 or 11 minutes from the third quarter kickoff. We're going to step away, and when we come back, it will be third quarter kickoff here from Gosnell High School. 32-14, Gosnell is your score here at the half. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Second half kickoff about to commence here in Gosnell, 32-14. Gosnell with the lead. Ricky Gable set to kick it off for the Gosnell Pirates.
Second half play, 32-14. Pirates on top over the Westside Warriors. Pirates need a win tonight.
Little pooch kick and a fair catch called for by Quillman at the 34-yard line. So Westside will take over 1st and 10 at their own 34, trailing 32-14. They're going to need to start scoring some touchdowns and hope for some turnovers if they want to get back in this one and try to get the win. So just underway. This will be the first play from scrimmage of the second half. Third quarter, 32-14, Gosnell with the lead. And Chase Mann is under center. And he gives to Dodd. He's across the 35 to the 36. A gain of a couple for Dodd. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Outside of a couple of turnovers by the Pirates, they have been in complete control tonight. Quillman in motion. He'll get the toss sweep. He's trying to get the edge. Picks up a block. And he's going to get it out to about the 38-yard line. So 2 for Quillman. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 at the 38. 3rd and 6 at the 38. They need just outside their own 44 to pick up the first down. Noel splits to the bottom of your screen. Man wants to throw. Fires incomplete. Intended for Josh Pierce. And that'll bring up 4th and 6. So the first pass attempted for the Westside Warriors tonight, a little slant route, incomplete, and Westside will punt it away. Lane Campbell set to kick it. Standing at his own 35, line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. And it's a fake, and McHugh is not going to get it. McHugh, no gain, or excuse me, Quillman, number 15, no gain. And Westside will turn it over on down. So they snapped it to the up man, Quillman. He looked to pass the ball first, saw that he was covered, then he took off running, and Gosnell caught up to it quick. So 1st and 10, Gosnell at the Westside 38-yard line. With 10 minutes and change left to play in the 3rd quarter. Mullins in motion. Fakes the handoff. Griffin will keep it to the 35 down to about the 31-yard line. Call it the 32, actually. A gain of 6 for Griffin. Second down and 4. Jones in motion. Give to Mullins. Inside the 30 down to about the 28. That should be first down yardage, and it is. A gain of 3 for Mullins. And a first down for Gosnell. Griffin fakes. Now he'll give to Razor. He's inside the 25 to the 20. Inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line. That's going to be close to another first down.
Anderson on the tackle, second down and 1 for the Pirates. 18.
9 yards for Razor, so second and a little less than a yard.
Early in the 3rd quarter with the
Godsey split to the top of your screen. 4 receiver set. Griffin, straight keeper, inside the 15, inside the 10, inside the 5. And he's going to be down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 17 for Griffin. And it'll be 1st and goal at the Westside 1-yard line.
8:40 left to go. Ball inside the 1.
1-yard line. 1st and goal. And the handoff is to Westmoreland, but a flag on the play. So back to the 6. False start Back to the 6-yard line go the Pirates.
32-14 Pirates on top.
7th penalty against Gosnell tonight. Give us to Razor, and he's going to walk in untouched. Touchdown, Gosnell. Richard Razor. 6-yard run, his 3rd touchdown of the night. 38-14 now, Gosnell with the lead. 8:07 left to play in the 3rd quarter.
8:07 mark. 6-yard touchdown run.
And Gosnell will go for 2.
Our I formation again. This time to Jake Westmoreland.
Griffin gives to Jake Westmoreland, and he is in for the 2-point conversion. 8:09 left to play, 3rd quarter. Gosnell 40, Westside 14. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
Why it's not working?
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Chris Benson back here in Gosnell, 40-14 after that last touchdown. A 6-yard run for Richard Razor, his 3rd TD of the night. And Gable set to kick it away. Another pooch kick. Ball is caught by Michael Quillman at the 40-yard line. So Westside will take over 1st and 10 at its own 40.
14. Five plays, 2 minutes and 20
Not quite mercy rule.
on that first touchdown. Westside,
Gosnell needs another couple of scores to get to the mercy rule.
that 35
40-14 is your score.
So here they come. Wing, double wing formation to both sides. Dot in the backfield.
Man
Behind man. Motion.
with Quillman in motion. He gives it to Quillman.
One on the right side. And it looks like Murphy's down at the bottom.
Handoff number 15, Quilton, right up the gut.
And he'll get to the 43-yard
Gain of about 2, maybe
line. 3 yards for Quillman.
man checked in for Murphy. Looked like it was Griggs and I believe Valerie. Stop there.
Top for the Warriors. 7:30 left to go.
That last play along with a
Pirates on top.
couple more Pirates in there. So we've got 2nd and 7 to go here. Ball at the 43-yard line.
The fullback.
2nd and 7. Quillman in motion. Gets it. No, play action. Man going deep, and it is incomplete.
Ball up in the air.
Tried a little skinny post route to Noel, and it's incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 7.
3rd down for Westside. 3rd down, a long 7 from the 43.
Noel had inside position on the post route and had the ball
Same formation for Westside.
been placed perfectly, it would have been a big gain for Westside. But there was good coverage by Gosnell as well. Man,
Man trying to keep it.
he's going to keep it, and he's not going to get much. Actually, well, man will get a yard on the carry. So 4th down, and Westside will punt it away again.
With 7 minutes left to go.
Jones back.
Line of scrimmage to 43.
Good breeze to his back. Ball
Campbell standing on his own 30. Jones back at his own 21.
34-yard line. Not a very
High kick's going to bounce at the 25. Jones takes it at the 19 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30. 35, 40 still on his feet. 45 picks up a block. Adios! He is gone. A.J. Jones, 81 yards for the touchdown, but there's a flag on the play at the 35 of Gosnell, so hold on. Hold on. So that's going to be the second play of 80 yards or longer that's going to be brought back, so there will be no touchdown. It looked like a clip on the far side at the 35-yard line. Let's see what the official indication is.
No doubt about it.
So it looks like the penalty's going to negate the Gosnell touchdown there. At a
Block in the back.
No doubt about it. It was.
That'll take it back to the 25-yard line. So Gosnell will put it in play at their own 25. 6:20 left to play in the third quarter, leading 40-14.
Right here.
for Gosnell, first and 10. Pirates lead 40-14 here in the third quarter.
1 point short from the 35-point mercy rule. First and 10, Pirates at 25. Fire out formation, hands off this time to Cole Griggs. Cole
Griggs on the carry across the 30 to the 33. 8 yards for Griggs. That'll bring up 2nd and 2.
Right inside, running right in behind his guard.
Second down.
Brings up second and short for Pirates.
Second and 2 at the 33.
Second down.
Wishbone formation.
36.
The give to Westmoreland.
Westmoreland up the gut.
Across the 35 to the 36. That'll be enough for a first down.
Enough for another Gosnell Pirate.
Look at Cole Griggs in the period. He broke that. No, it was Jake Westman, excuse me. Still trying to write some text down. The 36-yard line.
3 yards for Westmoreland, a first down.
2 for Jake, and first down for the Pirates.
Griffin turns and gives to Razor. 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Richard Razor. 64 yards. His 4th touchdown of the night, and he is well over 100 yards as well. Close to $150 and 4 touchdowns for Richard Razor. 46-14 now is the score.
1 point from having the mercy rule in effect. But Gable wants to
And Gable on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. Ricky Gable with the PAT. 5:20 left to play in the third quarter. Gosnell 47, Westside 14. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
47-14. Gosnell with the lead. Gable to kick it. There's that high pooch kick that they've done all night. Fair catch taken by Quillman at his own 39. So Westside will put it in play, 1st and 10 at their own 39. This may be hard to believe, folks, but Westside did have the lead in the second quarter, 14-6. 41 unanswered points by Gosnell since the 11:49 mark of the second quarter, though.
point short of the 35-point mercy rule. So next good Pirates can hold Westside to get another score.
A pick 6 by Zach Swindle gave Westside the lead, 14-6.
Brady with 4 touchdowns, but Marcus Mullen
Quillman in motion. Hand off to McHugh, 50. Down to the Gosnell 46-yard line. So a nice run for Austin McHugh. 13 yards, and that's a first down.
15 yards. 46 yards. First and 10 in our territory.
15 yards actually on that carry
Can still play.
instead of 13. First and 10 at the 46 of Gosnell. Quillman in motion. Man will keep it, 40 to about the 38-yard line. Goes man. That'll be good for 8. So bring up 2nd and 2. Just inside the Gosnell 38. 4.5 left to play, third quarter. Knoll to the bottom of your screen, Pierce to the top. Quillman in motion. Give to Hall. 35-yard line before he is brought down. But that is good enough for a first down, 3 yards for Hall, and that is a Westside Warrior first down. Needed 2, got 3.
On left hash mark, double wing formation for Westside. Tubetown Hall in at fullback, man at quarterback.
Man under center, Quillman in motion. Man straight drop, 7-step drop, firing deep for the end zone. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of Josh Pierce. Had it for a second and then dropped it. And we have a man down at the goal line.
That may be Carr, I'm not for sure. No, that is Pierce. Down on the play. So let's take.
Pierce was the intended receiver, and he's slow to get up down at the goal line. Didn't really see what happened, don't know. He kind of dove for the ball after he saw that he wasn't going to catch it clean, and not sure what happened.
That's how you do it. Steve. Okay.
He is moving his arms and legs. That's a good thing. Well, let's step away for a timeout, for an injury timeout. We're going to step away, 47-14 your score, Gosnell, as we will step away for a timeout as they tend to the injured player down on the field. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Make no mistake about it, business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
Josh Pierce was the injured Warrior down at the goal line. He is being helped off. He is up and walking off with a little bit of assistance. Looks like some sort of leg injury. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for Westside. 47-14, Gosnell the score. Man keeps it around the right end. He's inside the 30. Down to the 29-yard line, so a gain of 6 for Man. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 4.
So it's up to 3rd down for Westside. 35 down to the 28.
So the new receiver into the game at the top of your screen is number 21, Cody Scott. McHugh in motion. Man fakes the give up the middle. He's going to keep it, and he should have first down yardage. He's inside the 25 to about the 23. So that's 6 more yards for Chase Mann. And a Westside first down. Just inside the 23. 3 minutes left to play, third quarter.
Update, Highland 41-0 over Pocahontas. That's a final.
Quillman in motion, and we have flags on the play.
Got a flag on the player.
Let's see who it is.
False start against Westside. That's only their second penalty of the night.
First and 15.
So that'll make it first and 15 back at the 27-yard line. 28-yard line. First and 15. Man under center. Quillman in motion. And another flag. Number 28, Billy Reel, came off sides. That's a 5-yard penalty, and so that'll put it back to where it originally was, first and 10 at the 23. Scott split to the top, Knoll to the bottom. Quillman in motion. Man gives to McHugh, though, and he's going to be down to about the 15-yard line. Nice run of 8 yards for McHugh. Second down and 2 at the 15. They need just inside the 13-yard line. A minute 38 left to play in the third. McHugh in motion. Man gives to Nick Hall. And he's going to get nothing. No gain for Nick Hall, third down. And a long 2 coming up for the Westside Warriors. Quillman in motion. Man straight drop. Fires a corner route into the end zone and is intercepted. Intercepted by number 15, Ricky Gable. It was tipped.
Great job there by Montezuma.
Number 6, Montezuma tipped it in the air, and Ricky Gable was Johnny on the spot at the 6-yard line for the interception.
With 46 seconds left to go.
So the second turnover of the night for Westside, a fumble and an interception. Gosnell has turned it over on a fumble and an interception with 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Gosnell will take over.
So power offense got a 95-yard mark.
Here we go.
Just outside their own 6.
First and 10 Pirates. Power out formation.
Griffin still the quarterback,
To Bo Griggs.
and he's going to give it to Bo Griggs. Griggs up to the 10. So a gain of 4 for Griggs. That'll bring up second and 6.
Second down to 6 for the Pirates. 27 seconds left to go. One more play before we start fourth quarter action. Coming in for the Pirates now is number 23, Keelan Litton. Ricky Gable coming out. They're going to let the clock run out. Pirates going to let the clock clock run out.
The game clock is 2 seconds faster than the play clock, so Gosnell does not have to run a play if they choose not to, and it looks like they're going to let the clock run out. The horn has sounded to signify the end of quarter number 3. We've played 3. Gosnell 47, Westside 14. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Quarter number 4 about to start. Gosnell leading 47-14 as they have 2nd and 7 at their own 10, 2nd and 6 at their own 10. Westside led it 7-6 after 1. And then on the first play of quarter number 2, got a pick 6 by Zach Swindle and led it 14-6. 26 unanswered the rest of the way in the second quarter, and it was 32-14 Gosnell at the halftime. Flag on the play. We'll blow the play dead before it ever gets started. It was 32-14 at half in favor of Gosnell. 15 more points for Gosnell in the third quarter, and it's 47-14. Gosnell on top. So, a 5-yard penalty there. On a false start, we'll take it back to the 5-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 12. And another whistle as Griffin gave it to Canty. Another false start. That'll be half the distance to the goal line. That'll be a 2.5-yard penalty. So it'll be 2nd and about 15. And a quarterback keeper right up the middle. That was Westmoreland. So he got to the 6, so 4 yards for Westmoreland. 3rd and 11 for Gosnell. Hand off Canty. And a tribe of warriors made him at the 5-yard line, so a loss of a yard for Canty. And 4th down and about 13 for Gosnell. So the first time in a while that they hadn't scored with a possession with 11 minutes left to play in the ball game, 47-14. And out of their own end zone, Gosnell will punt it away. Good snap. Kick is almost blocked, but he got it away. McHugh going to let it bounce at the 40, and it's going to roll. A big Gosnell roll all the way to the Westside 38-yard line. Montezuma, 56-yard punt. No return. So Westside will take over 1st and 10 at its own 38. 10:39 left to play in the ball game. Senior night here at Gosnell. And these seniors are going to have a big win on their last game at home. Man under center. Gives to Dodd. He's across the 40 to the 44-yard line, so a gain of 6 for Dodd. Bring up 2nd and 4. Quillman in motion. Man will keep it. 50, 45. And man all the way to the Gosnell 41-yard line. 40-yard line, so a gain of 16 for man. So first down at the 40 of Gosnell. 9 minutes plus left to play in the ball game. 47-14. Gosnell with a lead.
Right hash mark, double wing formation for Westside. Dodge still in it, fullback. Motion, Quillman coming right, excellent.
Man gives to McHugh inside the 35, inside the 30. Still on his feet, down to the 25, down to the 24-yard line. Austin McHugh with 16 more yards for Westside. First down at the Gosnell 24.
First and 10, Westside.
Great job there on top of the Warriors. First down.
All right, 5 and 4 on the year to play Bellevue next week for the number 2 seed out of our conference. Quillman in motion. Hands off the Dodd.
Man gives to Dodd. He's inside the 20, inside the 15, still on his feet. Dodd down to the 11-yard line, so that's a gain of 13 more for Dodd. So first and 10 at the 11. And a whistle, and we have a timeout taken by Gosnell. We will step aside with them. 8:52 left to go in the ball game. 47-14 Gosnell your score. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
It's not working.
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
After the timeout, Westside will put it in play. First and 10 at the Gosnell 11. 47-14, Gosnell with the lead. Quillman in motion. Give is to Dodd. He's inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line, so 5 more yards for Dodd. One more week of high school football left. Next Thursday night will be November 1st. Thursday night will be in Mark Tree, EPC and Mark Tree. Give to Quillman, Man faked to Quillman and kept it. He's inside the 5 to the 4, so Man got 2 more yards, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 3. High school basketball right around the corner here on Tubetown. And the first game will be November 5th. Will be at Riverside in Lake City. Westside and Riverside in girls action. So 3rd down and 3 at the 4. And Man will give to McHugh, and he's going to be pushed back to the 6. So McHugh loses 2 yards. So 4th down Not much need in trying to kick a field goal here. It's 4th and 5. Our first boys action in basketball will be November 6th, election night. BIC at Manila. Lots of Tubetown basketball action getting ready to start in the first week of November. Toss sweep to McHugh, and he's not going to get it. He's going to get down to the 3, a gain of 3, but that's going to be short of the first down, and Gosnell will take over on downs. So Westside turns it over on downs. Gosnell will put it in play at the 3. With 6:47 left to play in the ball game. And a lot of these schools that you're seeing this year in football, you'll see out on the hardwood beginning in November. Westmoreland is the quarterback. And he gives to Canty. Big hole. Breaks a huge gainer outside the 25-yard line. Michael Quillman made the stop at the 29, but that's a gain of 26 for Canty.
Big hole there for Michael. And the fire. Stringer, Fisher. Man still in it center. Power out to the right side. Hands off this time.
Westmoreland handoff to
Blackman gets out. Hands off the pick up the 4 for him.
number 32. Gain to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5. Westmoreland gives to Canty. He's across the 40 to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 10 for number 3, Michael Canty. And a first down for Gosnell. .525 left to play in the ball game. Westside not going to win this one tonight, but give these young men their due respect as they have made the playoffs for the first time in 26 years at Westside. And Westmoreland and Real collide with each other and no gain. Actually, number 9, Dwight Griffin, is back in the ball game at quarterback. And the ball is on the ground, but number 71, Justin Mann, falls on the loose ball. That'll drop it back to the 42-yard line. A loss of 2. It'll bring it up 3rd and 12. So a couple of sloppy plays now by Gosnell here. A busted play and then a fumble on a snap. 3 minutes and change left to go. 47-14 Gosnell. Griffin gives to Canty, across the 50. Down to the 45. Of Westside. 15 yards for Canty and a first down. So 3rd and long, and they got 15. That's a first down. Griffin. And to the first man through. Down to about the 40-yard line. So 2nd and 5 at the 40. 2:43 left to play. And the play clock winding down, so Griffin will have to call timeout. We'll take it with them. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to play in the ball game. 47-14 Gosnell your score. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
2nd and 5 from the 40 after the timeout. Griffin on the keep. He's down to about the 37-yard line. So a gain of 3 for Griffin. That'll bring up 3rd down. And a long 2. As we are inside 2 minutes. Westmoreland checks into the game at quarterback. Hand off to number 32, Blackman. Carlos Blackman down to the 30-yard line. That'll be a Gosnell first down, a gain of about 13. First down at the 30. And now they're just going to take a knee. So they're not going to try to advance the ball anymore. They're just going to kill the clock. 47-14 is your score. 1:05 left to play in the ball game. And this one's going to wind up 47-14. Just a couple of more snaps before the final horn will go off. Just a reminder, Thursday night, November 1st, will be our last ball game of the year. EPC at Mark Tree will be our final football game here on Tubetown. High school football season has gone very, very quickly this year. Just seems like yesterday when we were in Cherry Valley in a huge rainstorm starting out the year. Couple of teams here, Gosnell and Westside, heading to the playoffs. As the final horn is about to sound, 3, 2, 1, and your final. Gosnell 47, Westside 14. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this brief timeout. You're watching high school football on Tubetown.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
47-14, your final. Gosnell wins it on their senior night. They send their seniors out with a home victory. Some quick stats before we get off the air here. For Gosnell, Marcus Mullins, 10 carries, 195 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was the leading rusher tonight. Richard Razor, 9 carries, 152 yards, 4 touchdowns for Razor. Griffin, 6 carries, 48 yards. Real, 1 carry, 4 yards. Jones, 3 carries, 24 yards. Canny, 5 carries, 62 yards and a touchdown. Griggs, 3 carries, 23 yards. Westmoreland, 2 carries, 7 yards. Blackman, 2 carries, 20 yards. So, nearly 500 yards, a little over 500 yards unofficially on the ground for the Gosnell Pirates, as they had a huge rushing attack tonight. They threw 1 pass. Griffin was 0 for 1 with an interception. That interception was a pick 6 for Zach Swindle. For the Westside Warriors, their leading carrier was the quarterback, Chase Mann. He carried it 16 times for 71 yards. Austin McHugh, 7 for 44. Caton Dodd, 13 for 65. Nick Hall, 6 for 21. Michael Quillman, 4 for 7. And that's all the yardage that Westside had tonight. 228 yards unofficially on the ground for Westside. They were Chase Mann 0 for 3 with an interception through the air. Penalties? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 penalties for Westside. For Gosnell. And 66 yards in penalty yardage for Gosnell. 2 for 20 yards for Westside. Again, 47-14 is your final. Gosnell wins this one. They move to 5-4 on the year into the playoffs. Westside falls to 5-5 on the year as they are in the playoffs for the first time in 26 years. We'll wrap up the high school football season next week. Thursday night will be in Marktree, EPC in Marktree, for that huge rivalry over in Poinsett County. That's where we'll be next week to wrap up the high school football season. 47-14 again. Gosnell, your final. I'm Chris Benson saying so long from Gosnell. You've been watching high school football on Tubetown. 6:21.